If you only knew the power of the dark side, it is your destiny.
This is Take the Gate. It is August 19th, 2014. And I've been following the news lately with various different news stories related to police and police abuse. And recently we know about the murder of, and I'm going to say shot, murder, death, kill, whatever you want to call it, of Michael Brown. So we have not just Michael Brown, we had another person in California who was also shot. So I went back and I found the articles, and this is part of the protest for Ezra Ford. And not to mention Ezra, but there was another gentleman who was also shot here in Ohio by the name of John Crawford III in a Walmart. So these all have links to the Michael Brown shooting. So there have been two in Los Angeles, the Ford and Abrego, a Hispanic male and a black male. And they both had died, one beating, one shot, in sort of the same fashion by the police, and the community seems to be outraged by this, and they should be. I just wanted to bring it to everybody's attention that I am aware of it, but I am not reporting on that. So Tim Cushing has also released this about a video of a homeless man who was being beaten by the police, and you can check out the link in the comments below, and you can watch this on YouTube.
What the hell?
So the police beat this man and then turned to the crowd and confiscated all their cameras illegally. And they used a little known fact that determines that they have the justification to do so even though they don't. Because right down here, if you read this article, it says, a order should provide officers with guidance on how to lawfully seek an individual's consent to review photographs or recordings of types of circumstances that do and do not provide exigent circumstances to see recording devices, the permissible length of such a seizure, and the prohibition against warrantless searches and once a device has been seized. Policy should include language to ensure that the consent is not coerced implicitly or explicitly. Yet that's what these officers did in California. The warrantless seizures are only permitted if an officer has a probable cause to believe that the property holds a contraband or evidence of a crime, and the exigencies of the circumstances demanded, or other recognized exception to the warrant requirement is presented. So these officers violated these people's First Amendment rights by asking for their cell phones or for them to delete photographs. So if we give our cameras, our equipment to the police and they delete them, and they trying to say that they're seizing them for evidence, they are actually actively destroying evidence at that point to hide their crimes. So that is what's been happening in California, Ohio, and Ferguson, Missouri. The deaths of these young gentlemen and people recording them and the outrage behind it. This is Take the Gate. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Signing out.